Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor, and this is the daily three-card reading for April 12th. Excuse me. It's very early in the morning on the 11th, very early for a change. And release struggle. That is a little message for the day. Release struggle. Look, I can only talk about myself. I mean, I can talk about anything. I love to talk. I'm I, I'm so used to this is my own experience. I think people can relate to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gotten the message and been delivering it. I'm so used to struggling. I'm so used to like being under pressure, being under stress. What if this doesn't work out? I have to do this. This has to go this way. This has to go that way. And it's like, no, it doesn't. I put my best foot forward. I make the phone call. I clean the thing as best as I can. Just give an example. And it's like, it'll be good or perfect or good enough, or it won't work out. And it's like, what am I invested in struggle for? Can I be invested in ease, enjoy? I think there are so many things for me in my life that are actually fine. And it's like, oh, it has to be this, it has to be that. It's like, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Release struggle. That's the little message. And it's like just getting a glimmer of it is like, oh. So that's the message for the day, for the 12th. Release struggle. It's like this new philosophy I'm taking on. Maybe I'll write a book. Maybe as you release, right? As you read the book, it falls apart. One, two, three. Interesting. I have two tens. Okay. Oh, where do we go? Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. King of Cups. Tens are about completion. Tens are always about completion. Even the good tens, they're all about like. So the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords, I mean, the iconography in this card is so fab. I love like the vertical and the horizontal, the whole thing is really amazing. Um, his hand is really weird. All right, the Ten of Swords is really about the end of a way of thinking. But the end of a way of thinking that's so complete, like you can't revive it. You can't revive it. It's like, I just can't revive it. I like something is over and done, or maybe I used to feel or look at or think about something in a certain way, and now I'm I have new information or had an experience, and it's like now that I have that experience or that information, I can't really see it that way anymore. Like maybe other people see it that way, and that's okay. Or maybe I used to see it that way, and that's okay. But I just don't anymore. It's dead, and you can't revive the dead. I went to a book fair the other day, and they had a book on necromancy, which is like where you bring up the dead. It's pretty much the same word in Spanish. So, and it was like, oh, I don't know if this is the booth that I need to be in. And I think that's what it is. It's like if you really decide, even a moment to let go of the struggle, it's like I can't revive that. I can't revive that energy of struggle, struggle, struggle. I'm like, okay. And then I have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is really, it's this energy of, it's a really also talk about iconography, like everything. The whole family's here. They got the dogs, they got the castle. As children, it's it's really about a legacy. It's really about a legacy. Some it's about a family business. It's about something that's deeply, deeply, deeply established. Like there's so much money in the family, like it ain't going anywhere, right? There's like that energy, because sometimes it's a part of wealth. Hmm. All right. So what am I getting? I'm getting like there's such a sense of establishment here, of foundation, of something that in the physical world lasts forever. It's not only about money, it's about health, it's about well-being, it's about a sense of security. It's about a sense of security. So, maybe if I'm let go of this feeling and this idea of I'm not secure, I'm never going to be secure. Like no matter how much money I have, no matter how many things I have to have more, 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 right? Which we can all fall into. Um, if I really understand that the deep security is in my sense of community, is in my sense of family, because family could be anything, in my sense of my health, in the sense of my own interior security, because that's what this guy's about. The King of Cups is a really interesting card. Um, the King of Cups, he's my favorite king. The King of Cups has been through a lot of emotional turmoil. There's no, he's sitting in it. And in the midst of it, he's as calm can be. He has like time to listen. He holds space. He holds space. He holds emotional space. So I feel like there's this energy of holding enough emotional space for yourself to have compassion and love and kindness for yourself, because he listens to himself really well. He listens to everybody else really well too. He has this energy of diplomacy. He has this energy of comfort. There's an energy of comfort here. So, I think this is really like an interior thing. I mean, I always do. I always think it's always an interior thing. So if I let go of my old way, my struggle, and I dip into and I plant seeds in a way, right? And into what my foundation truly is, like that's the compassionate and loving and kind thing to do for myself, to understand that I'm loved and I'm cared for by this really profound sense of myself, and that these ideas that come in of struggle, struggle, struggle don't really have to hold any weight. They don't really have to hold any weight if I make a decision, you know. And believe me, this is a cumulative effort, maybe in an hour I'll be like, ah! But right now, chill. Release struggle, because I think so many of us are so used to struggle and clawing that even when things are okay or things are fine or everything is fine, it's like release struggle. Really interesting. That's my little message for the day as the church bells go off. Ah, blessings.